Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i says chiefs and their assistants will be frontliners in the next phase of flattening the COVID-19 curve as well as curbing gender-based violence during the pandemic. Matiang'i says the Interior Ministry and that of Health are working closely to disburse information to the grassroots in ensuring containment measures meant to curb COVID-19 disease are adhered to.
With the new COVID-19 infections appearing to have slowed down in recent days, the government has sustained efforts to have the citizenry adhere to the containment measures aimed at containing the spread of the contagion, and as the government seeks to bend the curve. Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i says chiefs and their assistants will be in the front line in the next phase.
The war against corona is very, very far from done. And even if actually we were to flatten the curve tomorrow, we have a hell lot of work that we need to do, especially putting our communities together, re-engineering social relationships, and working better to ensure that we keep our populations not just safe, but we avoid some of the experiences that we have had in the course of the COVID pandemic.
Speaking in Nyeri County, Matiangi said incidents of violence against women and children has declined, noting that the government will not relent in bringing to book those behind the vices. Matiangi saying that a framework of working with faith-based organizations has already been established in an effort to flatten the curve.
We're asking chiefs and assistant chiefs, and I'm really, really grateful. I can tell you, CS Kawe has made a very passionate, address to these people and told them how their contact with the population is very important for the next phase of the war that we are dealing with. And we'll take this message either ourselves directly or some of our officials, the PSS, the directors in our ministries, so that we continue to build these grassroots capacities.
Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe, who was also present, hailed chiefs and their assistants for playing a critical role in the implementation of protocols and guidelines issued by the Ministry of Health, in effect, easing the COVID burden.
And we want to urge the administration to be part of that process of ensuring that our streets, of ensuring that our homes, our offices, and every place we work continue to be clean, because we have noticed the results, and we have noticed some of the benefits that we have gotten from the COVID-19 measures include reduced disease burdens because of the level of cleanliness.
Kagwe noting that COVID-19 infections are growing across rural counties, urging chiefs and their assistants to be on the front line in curbing the spread of the contagion. Beatrice Gatonyenge-Tich, Channel 1 News.